Hello, everybody. It is Sunday morning, Labor Day weekend. It is the 1st, I believe. I am up in Pennsylvania. I came up here for a very specific reason. As a lot of you know, we used to have an office manager here in Pennsylvania. She recently resigned so that she could go work with her husband. So, wish them all the best. And now we have a warehouse in Pennsylvania that we got kind of specifically to house all of half of the clothing that we bought last year, that 80,000 lot, half of it roughly, not piece count wise, but size wise. So we housed half of it, mostly the wintry, colder weather stuff up in Pennsylvania in a warehouse. Now that we don't have a worker here selling for us actively, we decided the best course of action is just to find somebody, sell that entire load to one person, or multiple people, whatever, and move out of that warehouse, save that rent money and that electric and all that other stuff. So if you guys are interested, I figured I'd make a video today. Since I'm just getting up into Pennsylvania, I'll be here for another week or so, another 8 days at least. If you're interested, hit me up, mrbiselot795@gmail.com, or comment below. Try to reach me on Instagram, whatever. If not, we're going to start selling some of this on Whatnot. I'm going to see if I can move some of this to the Northampton warehouse, which you guys saw in yesterday's video, and figure out what we're going to do. So let me show you guys. Okay, so I'm up at the warehouse. I went to Sonic this morning, got breakfast. So we have, some clothing that she has laid out here on the tables. This will all get cleaned up probably today and tomorrow. Just reboxed, because I don't know what order any of this stuff was in, but there are, gloves, hats, thermals, sweatshirts. I mean, check this out. Look at this giant spider blinged out zip up sweatshirt. Freaking awesome. Look at this underneath it. A velour tracksuit. Still in the package. More velour. Velour sells really well. Over here, some more velour. Just giant pile of clothes and boxes. So I'm going to rebox that stuff and just kind of make it where if somebody does come, we can get it out of here pretty quick. So this was the office area. You can see there's more boxes over here, more down there, more over here. Okay, some hats, some other miscellaneous. And here's another room. We started to bring jackets up because we were going to start auctioning jackets in September to get ready for winter. As you can see, there's South Pole puffers. There are, varsity style jackets like this one. Yeah, this was originally $87.50 for this varsity style jacket. There's like Rothco with the fur. Military. There's pants down there. You guys can see out here there is more stuff. More blanks and t-shirts and items like that. All of this will go. It'll be everything clothing related in this warehouse will go. I have very little other stuff in here. More track suits, velour and sweatsuit wise. Let's see if I can. All of these boxes, guys. It does take up a lot of space. It is overwhelming when you see it. These are a lot of shirt boxes, just full of shirts, button-ups, polos, etc. Two-piece sweatsuit sets. You can see here there's even some flip-flops and a couple little miscellaneous boxes here and there. And then we'll take you into another room here in Pennsylvania. Another Rothco big old zip-up. Rothco does all the military gear and SWAT and first responder stuff. Pretty expensive. Sells really well. More two-piece sweatsuit sets and velour sets and stuff like that. This whole room was all like two-piece sets. So you can see in here. We have some A-shirts, like sleeveless tank top type stuff. Some fuzzy socks here and there. Not much of that type of stuff. More nice hoodies and pant sets. Look at this embroidered jacket. Isn't that freaking awesome? Corey, where you at? Look at that. So there's more here. And we got some steps. We took over like an office area in this building. Okay, so look at this. This is one of the bigger rooms. This is all sweatshirts, sweatpants. Some of it's plain, some of it's got graphics. The guys that were sorting it, did a decent job for not knowing what they were doing. But we just sorted it by style, not by graphic, ungraphic, not by size. So we really don't know exactly everything that's in here. It took 6 guys 2 full months to sort. You can see hoodies. Here's some gray sweat sets and sweatshirts, hoodies. All super nice quality. Raw blue. There is more stuff out here. Let's see. This is a lot of like the waffle knit thermals, like the vintage waffle knit thermals. Some Knockers boxers. Some more A shirts in here. And I think this room's mostly thermals though. So a lot of thermals in here. You would think that looking at this, we're talking 6 boxes high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes. So that's what, 6 times 8, 48. And then how deep do we go? How deep do we go? Okay, so we got 48 down a row on average. There's going to be some extra. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 50 would be 300. So I'd say there's around 300 boxes in here roughly. And then there's going to be whatever's out in that other room. So say the other room and this room together, another 50 boxes. So there's 400 boxes. Wait, yeah, 350. Around 400 boxes of clothing so far. Come out into this room here, like more shirts. I mean, there's tons of blanks and older t-shirts. Remember, the store was open 1987 to 2010. So that room, this room here, more velour, more nice shirts. All of these boxes. So let's say there's 500-ish boxes up here. Okay, hang on one second. I'll show you. There's still more, guys. We haven't even... This is a good portion of it, but let me show you the rest. Sorry, I had to turn off the lights and stuff because I'm getting ready to leave. But I wanted to make this video for you guys first. So here's more tees and more shirts. A little bit more velour, South Pole, clinch. So here's a few more pieces of velour, brown. There's even Batman graphic shirts. There's actually 2 pair of jeans up here. Not sure. Those might have been stuff that Pam had that didn't fit her properly or something. So we have all that. And then let's take you guys down the steps. There is a way to load out of here straight through. So we'll work on that. I'll take you guys downstairs and show you the rest. Okay, so as you guys can see, it's we have the upstairs of a storage facility. Come down here in the climate control area, and here is a 9 by 24 or 10 by 24 storage locker. Let's open it and see what's in it. Okay, I just opened the lock, put the lock down there. This is where I think a lot of the money is going to lie. Big puffer jackets. These are beautiful. Really nice quality. ASG, Arctic sports gear. Big puffer jackets. There's South Pole in here. There's Rothco. There is, here's an Blanche, like pea coat style. Original price $220. I've seen jackets in here up to $800. This is, again, 9 or 10 by 24. And this is probably 11 feet high. To the ceiling, all coats, jackets, windbreakers, that type of stuff. All of these boxes are full, like full, to the brim. Platoon, $70. some varsity style jackets, more puffer jackets, more like pea coat military style jackets, lots of South Pole puffers. There's Coogee jackets in here. There's going to be embroidered jackets. That one down there says denim jackets. We also have one other storage down around the corner that's smaller, that has stuff in it. But we're looking for somebody. Here's the pitch for you guys. Because my office manager resigned and I don't have somebody up here to sell and whatnot for us, which we were doing fine, she would auction for 2 hours, anywhere from $500 to $1,000 a day in that 2 hours selling stuff from upstairs. And you really didn't even notice it. So she was auctioning for 2 hours a day here, $500 to $1,000 a day in 2 hours. And we never got into the more valuable stuff, which is the coats and jackets. I am looking for someone to come to Pennsylvania, come to the Allentown area, that has the financial means, the storage space, and the labor. If you don't have the labor, there's a Penske up the road. I can get you guys and myself to help move all of this into trucks to take to your location. We can work that in. I kind of figured out about what I need to get up here. My goal is to empty this warehouse as soon as possible. That's why I came up here. As soon as possible. If you're interested in all of this inventory, it is all new old stock. Most of it's brand new with tags. 1987 to 2010. South Pole, Coogee, puffers, Rothko, everything else. I am looking to pocket, I was originally going to say $30,000, $25,000 for everything. All those boxes upstairs, 500 plus boxes, 350 boxes in here, say, another 50 boxes around. You know, you're talking 850 to 900 boxes of inventory for 25 grand. So hopefully there's somebody out there that's interested. It is overwhelming when you get here. We would want you to come and look. Obviously, if you buy it, I might be able to work out storage for a month. And let me know what you guys think. If not, and you are one of my Whatnot customers, and you want to see me start bringing some of these jackets and coats and more of the hoodies and thermals back to Whatnot, let me know, because I've got to figure out how to get the stuff down south. Probably take it, half to 3/4 of a tractor trailer and get it moved. But I don't have anywhere to store it down south yet. So get in touch with me. I'll put my email up here somewhere, mrbiselot795@gmail.com. I'm looking to wholesale this whole lot out at one time, $25,000. So reach out to me on Instagram, here on YouTube, in the comments, anywhere else. I know there's a lot of buyers out there for blanks and tie dyeing and reverse dyeing and Etsy customs and just everything else. So there's a huge market, lots of good sizes, medium to 5XL. It was an urban wear store. And again, all new old stock, 1987, 2010. We're looking to sell all of it at one time. So reach out to me, and hopefully you guys are having a great holiday weekend. And hopefully this is something that can make someone money just because of my misfortune of no longer having an employee here. It just doesn't make sense to me to keep this warehouse if I don't have an employee, and that way I can save the $1,200 a month. Okay, hopefully you guys will reach out and enjoy this video. Have a great holiday. This is Mr. Biselot, thanking you guys for watching, and we'll have more videos coming soon. See ya.